All right, this is part 2 of problem solving or problem-based learning, PBL. We'll be looking at some problem solving strategies, 2 of them. But first of all, there are different types of problem solving strategies. The first one is an algorithm, and an algorithm has specific steps. If you follow it, you are guaranteed to come up with the one right answer. Unfortunately, outside of mathematics and maybe computer science, algorithms are of limited use. The second one is a heuristic, and these are general problem-solving strategies that can be used and applied in a variety of situations. We will be looking at 2 heuristics today: CPS, creative problem solving, and means-ends analysis. Now, creative problem solving, very simple. Define the problem, generate as many solutions as possible, choose a solution that seems best, elaborate and refine. Any problem can be looked at like that. Now, this is the thinking frame. A thinking frame are the steps of the cognitive process broken down in order. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. You would teach this explicitly to your students to improve their ability to solve problems. And you would incorporate problems into different content areas so students could manipulate the content at higher levels. To teach this, I do it first at the large group or whole class level. Boys and girls, there is a problem in the lunchroom. People are going too slow. Let's generate some ideas for how that might work. Which one seems to be the best? All right, in your journals, elaborate and refine. Teach it in large group together. Then in small group and pairs, have them do it working together. And then after a while, they can do it individually. Of course, we always want them to, if it's a personal problem, implement the solution and review and evaluate. That school-based one would be a personal. Now, to help students organize their thinking, we have things called graphic organizers. And it's anything that organizes students' thinking. Here, they would list the problem, define the problem, generate ideas, pick the best one, and elaborate and refine. This not only helps them organize their thinking during the process, but it can be used to document that students, yes, indeed, know how to do problem solving. Very simple and authentic way to document the ability to solve problems, which is a good thing. Think about an activity, and you can do this in the privacy of your home. Identify a personal, ill-structured problem that you might have, and do a CPS. I won't check in on that. Means-end analysis is the second problem-solving strategy. Here is the thinking frame. Describe the current state, describe the desired state, generate a list of necessary steps or things to do. Again, teach explicitly in large group, small group in pairs, and after a while, individually. Now, some of you are saying, hey, isn't that what an IEP is? Yes, it is. Thank you for thinking. And here is the graphic organizer. Current state, desired state, necessary things to do. Used to teach the strategy, to organize thinking, and eventually to document that they can do this skill. An example. Say I was reading The Wizard of Oz. Miss Gulch is mean and nasty. I'd like her to be less mean and nasty. Here are some things that could do. Now notice these can be problems from literacy, social studies, or from students' real life. And here they would be writing and thinking for authentic purposes. This could be an authentic literacy activity, which gets me all excited. Here's another one. Don't understand chapter content. I want to understand the chapter content. Well, here are some things that I could do. This is for my undergrads. Do not have a special ed job? I want to have a special ed job. Here are a list of things to do. You can do this one in the privacy of your own home as well. Define an incongruity between the present state and the desired state. Do an MEA. Here's another one you can do in the privacy of your own home. Where would you like to be 10 years from now? Do a current state, end state, and the steps necessary. See how much fun you can have with thinking skills. Great fun. Here's the thing about both these strategies. They depend on the ability to brainstorm. Now, most adults do not know how to brainstorm. You're in a meeting and you want to solve a problem. People are thinking of ideas, and right away someone says, that won't be a good idea because we tried that once. They're not brainstorming. If you are really brainstorming, all ideas must be accepted. No criticizing and evaluating. Even bad ideas are welcome. They're just as important because they stretch your thinking of the possibilities. Freewheeling is celebrated. Freewheeling is creative, bizarre, unusual, silly ideas, even smart alecky comments. Again, they get us thinking outside the box, thinking more broadly. The goal of brainstorming is quantity, not quality. As many as you can. Go, 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 go. And then number 4, hitchhiking is welcome. That's when you add to an idea that someone has already used or combined. Hey, that's my idea. Well, no, you're hitchhiking on that idea. That is a good thing. Many teachers have these listed in their classroom, and this could be a thinking frame as well. Cognitive process, the steps must be taught explicitly. I would invite you to do an internet search on these terms. You'll find lots and lots and lots of stuff. Here ends number 2